Well, how you doing, Mr. DJ? Back on the countdown. Let's go from did one from 1972. Let's go to Billboard's Hot 100, the week of February the 11th, 1978. Like to pick out the Lost 45s, particularly the ones that did not make top 40, ones that were bombs. Although I won't call this song a bomb. This is a solid, sweet soul music record. It's a classic soul record where Denise Lozelle starts speaking into the record and then leads right into it. It's definitely an R&B convention back in the day. The Denise Lozelle "Love Me Right" is the name of the song. It's at number 91, week of February the 11th, 1978. It will go as high as I believe it went to number 80. Was on the charts for about 10 weeks. 10 weeks, the lower rungs of Billboard Hot 100. A lot of songs that were huge hits on the R&B charts sometimes would do very well on the pop charts. But this song was probably a little bit too R&B for the pop crowd. Thus, a lot of songs like this get into the mid to lower rungs of the Billboard's Hot 100. But Denise Lozelle, ooh boy, she's from Mississippi. She was born in Mississippi, and she moved to Chicago in the early '60s. Got a deal. She sang in church choirs when she was real young, and started songwriting when she was young as well. She got a deal with the legendary Chess record label in 1967. She came out with a record. I wrote down the name of the record. It was just a regional hit. It was called "A Love Reputation," but wasn't a very big hit. She formed her own production company with her husband around the late '60s, early '70s, and then she came out with a thing called Love. Ooh, it was hot, sultry. Denise LaSalle, she knows her game. She had it going on. She knows where it's at. Hot and sultry and sexy. Ooh, sensuous. Trapped by a thing called love. How'd you like to be trapped by Denise LaSalle? Yes. Uh, there were several R&B hits followed after that. Trapped by a thing called Love was probably her biggest pop hit. And I don't remember the chart position. I would think it made top 30 for her. But she had some R&B hits in the '70s off the Westbound record label, and then she got on the ABC record label, and then she came out with "Love Me Right." Denise LaSalle, number 80 on Billboard's Hot 100. Well, actually went to number 80 this week. Well, the week of February the 11th, 1978. She's at number 91.